Okay.
As a parent and employee of a school district and my years of experience working with special ed students, I am aware the school district is required to test students' acquisition of knowledge using standardized testing and employ highly qualified teachers. Experience levels of teachers varies as the students come to school with varying degrees of knowledge. According to Michelle Jordan in an article entitled "What is a First-Year Elementary Teacher to Do?" in the spring 2010 edition of Delta Kappa Gamma Bulletin, to accomplish the task of providing a quality education is a well-equipped classroom without discipline issues. If teachers, their classrooms, and the students are not all uniform, it is unrealistic to test them with the same requirements and not expect variances in the outcomes. Let's touch on the differences in students' beginning knowledge and what is being done to catch them up. Students come to school with varying degrees of knowledge. Teachers are required to provide all of them with the same education. Special programs are offered for students to help them catch up. Ertine Colleen's article entitled "Give Them a Step Up" in the December 2014 edition of Teacher Librarian discusses a program that she refers to as the three-legged step stool. The legs consist of the basics needed to learn and achieve in life: reading, research, and technology skills. The initiative is to give students the basic skills necessary to make the learning process as easy as possible for students in need of the knowledge. All students must have the same opportunities to thrive. Teachers are provided by most school districts curriculum, books, and workbooks. That may not be sufficient to keep students engaged and learning. According to the article by Jordan, a new teacher will spend an estimated $770 a year of their own money each year for classroom materials. Veteran teachers spend approximately $400 per year. That is a good indicator that teachers want the students to succeed. Common Core standards have been an issue lately. Every state has set forth standards for instructional materials. Unfortunately, according to the Robert Marzano's article, Implementing Standards-Based Education, in the 2000 December edition of Teacher Librarian, some of those standards are too vague and leave questions as to whether the skills were sufficiently covered. Students are being taught by a qualified teacher who is trying to cover the material and how the students might see the information on the standardized test. Little effort is being stressed on applying skills related to problem solving and strategy needed for life. Marzano also commented that the concerns should reflect basic skills needed in the workforce. Currently, they do not. Students need to be proficient in all areas of study that are necessary to compete and survive after graduation. Are students adequately educated and prepared? A pitfall of standardized testing is the detrimental effects on a student's self-esteem. Students retain knowledge differently and learn at different paces. Testing them before they are ready, or even at all, can have negative effects. Poor test scores may cause them to feel that they are unsuccessful in school. When students feel unsuccessful, it is hard to get them back on track and undo the negative connotation of being ranked with a level of less than acceptable. Test scores and subsequent evaluation of those scores have led to a breakdown in the ability for students to pursue individual learning in the classroom. Allowing students to explore the world through reading strengthens their skills and fosters curiosity. Requiring students to conform to a test does not leave room for exploring other subject areas. Therefore, limiting the time students have to be creative, stimulate their imaginations, and explore interests. This loss of freedom and control over what they would like to learn about causes resentment for the subjects that are time-consuming. They shut down and perform at less than acceptable levels. Standardized test scores are used for judging how well a school or a teacher is performing, as well as the students. Students are all different and will perform based on their own personal abilities and drive. This is best done through a variety of learning experiences and a healthy curiosity. There is no measure for the ambition, knowledge, and interest that fuel a student's learning, as well as the teacher's ability to instill those attributes in the school environment that can foster them. Thank you.